Bye. Bye.
Dong! Hello! Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Okay, please follow me. My name is Joel, taking care of you for your entire voyage.
Then,
Yes.
are you happy so far?
Yes.
As journey? Any idea? Sige. Umbrella traditional dance time.
Your room for the jump.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, good evening. Thank you.
Is restaurant roll and style roll. Yes. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Viewing number 2.
Thank you.
Chị này làm cho chị đi để chị đỡ nghỉ đỡ nghỉ không hả? Ô sao lại là em làm thì mới biết số hiệu chuyến bay của mình rồi mà.
Special brisket and spring ice cream. Please enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Để mai em bảo một thay thôi.
This is one of the iconic historical site here in Hanoi, as well as the Swords of Pride. Train coffee street. So enjoy.
Please wait for the train. Next to track 1. Passengers on the platform are asked.
Morning. First one.
You want to try?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Thank you.
The answer?
Yeah.
Could get later, sir. Please
Thank
enjoy.
you.
How are you?
Morning, good. How are you?
You slept well
Yeah.
last night?
Yes, good.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
Yes, salad, sir.
Thank you so much.
Please enjoy. Beef noodle soup, sir.
Thank you so much.
Is your food, sir?
Thank you.
Coming from Ninh Bình train station. afternoon, there are many local people. They do swimming or elementary. In summer. In festival of the ancient capital. Home. From home to market. Nope, there's only one way to enter. We believe that water is very important and water is ancient. And I hope history is not true. 968 to 1010. Family's name. The first one is and they carry by two hands, and they always carry offering. See, Hualu now is busy. It's overcrowded. 89. You even don't know. In fact, you need to walk from the back to the front. Tell me which one you are interested in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before coming back. They're speeding up. To look for food, and they died in a bungee jump.
Oh, disappeared.
Look at that stalactite. They came again. Lower, lower. How was it?
Wow.
A special rock. It looks like an eagle or phoenix, like a bird. You see the body is giống như con chim phượng hoàng ấy, do đó người ta gọi cái núi kia là núi phượng hoàng. Vì nhìn ở giữa là cái phần thân của nó là hai cái cánh.
Mà bảo nó mua cho cái bánh. Dạ, cảm ơn bác.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
With the green mango salad.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go today. We are steamed asparagus soup with wrap and wellness.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
grouper steamed with banana leaf with forest mushroom.
Right, thank you so
Yes,
much.
sure. Got milk yogurt with black rice.
Thank you.
Yes, please enjoy, sir.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. No, still not hungry.
Sounds great though.
Oh.
This is really fancy.
The spoon is like made of shell.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's a set.
A metal spoon apparently affects the taste of the caviar.
Can be. Cheers.
Cheers.
Just like how much to tip in which place and something like like okay.
What are you gonna blink an eye? In the state, if you don't tip,
Oh,
really
they will
good.
chase you.
They will chase you.
Mushroom salad with green rice.
See the presentation.
Oh, it's immaculate, isn't it? It's very good. Right, isn't it? Fancier food.
What's this? It's very interesting. It's just really good.
It's like fine dining. Yeah, the food is amazing. Yeah.
The thing is, the good for us is about the good quality of the local product we can get.
Yep.
Old house.
Particularly from the north, we most like this. The middle one, because our hometown are from the middle.
Today menu. They have a option. Bún chả.
Bún chả.
Yes.
Bún chả.
Traditional real sport of Vietnam.
And then one poached egg.
Yeah, here. Could get later. Please enjoy, sir.
Thank you so much.
Bún chả. You can put the noodle.
Oh, put
and
noodle in here?
Here.
Okay. I see. Thank you.
Please enjoy, sir.
14 hours to here, so yeah, compared to the airplane, I think the train is more. Yeah. Oh, your name is Mo.
Yeah, my name is Mo. Welcome to Quảng Bình province. This is my hometown. Okay.
Oh, can swim here.
Cả nhà mình đội áo vàng. Đây rồi. One more. Con trai đã xịt ấy chưa? Xịt từ mũi chưa? Phải khó nhìn.
I'm looking for you.
Yeah. Wow.
Vâng, không động đẹp lắm ạ.
Really so clever.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Đường đi về trung tâm, không có hàng trở lên.
Có ai đứng ở đây không để giúp cho ba không?
Oh, Suzetta. Special tour. So dark massage is only here.
Yeah.
We don't have this activity.
No, in the village.
So,
Yes. Nice restaurant, huh?
NFT sửa chữa thành cái bài chat xịt.
Lấy ra để làm món gì?
I should do more research before going to Taipei next time.
Very, very interesting.
Which month did you go?
Huh?
Which month?
Good job.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, this one hours.
Okay.
Oh.
in the train. Wonderful time in Vietnam.
Thank you.
Already finished?
Thank you. Bye bye. Hello.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
So if you're ready, you can come down. Then we're going to have our cooking demonstration here.
Okay.
Then after that, we proceed for your dinner.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tuyệt vời luôn, ăn sashimi tuyệt vời luôn.
Dạ, nhưng mà cái này là của Việt Nam, biển Việt Nam ta của. Dạ.
Cần nó tươi ăn
Dạ.
Bây giờ chưa, mẹ ta không biết làm.
Get really thick.
Con nghĩ đây dính với nước mắm.
Mẹ có thể bỏ bao nhiêu nhân được, bé thích nhân đúng không? Hay là bé thích hồ lá thì bỏ.
You just drop it.
Yes.
Còn làm cái nữa không? Nó còn lấy.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The big jet developer. Really nice.
Wanna try?
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations, then toast to this.
Bông.
Hai, ba, rồi.
Bông. Morning. Thank you. And then the baby clam, let me check that.
Yes. Quay.
Thank you.
Morning, sir.
No morning.
Yeah. Can use English for the communication, right? We have around 1 hour and a half inside before back into the.
Lady first. Okay.
Sir. Right? That's right.
Everyone say hello, video again.
The Chinese people, they always complain that this is a copycat of the Forbidden City in China. The buildings over there, that is the parliament. The fish, first of all, we have dragon fish. Dragon fish is the symbol of the power of emperor. Nó tượng trưng. Come here on the right side, please. One, two, time.
Thank you.
And now let's pause for me.
You might get wet.
The mausoleum of the last emperor in Vietnam. Because in Vietnam we have 13 emperors. Use 100% natural organic material to produce incense. Because it's they will cover the incense bamboo stick with the incense powder, to produce incense by yourself. And see, we'll teach you how to do so. Còn cái mũi phở ấy, cái mũi của quế, hoa hồi quế nấu phở ấy. Cho mũi. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Probably more glue, more glue. You can see that on YouTube. Never can let you know how to produce it.
Yeah, that's good. Sometimes you can produce the incense. Really big one. Okay. No. Okay. One more. One more. You do one more. You do one more.
So this is the California incense with a lot of McDonald's over there.
Đâu chị? Bạn nhà tại cái con lại cả đó. Bạn nhà học. Đưa cái tháo nữa luôn, đưa cái tháo nữa.
Bigger ones we sell for more money.
This for better, right? Art. Yeah. More artistic. More size too low. More. Okay.
This is California incense. We have the lake with the water. It's here for the pool party of the emperor. So it means that this is the mausoleum, the place for the relaxing.
Bạch Kiều Điển đúng không? Đây là ông
Inside there, the mountains behind, the border of Laos and Vietnam.
Yeah, nice decoration.
Thấy nó kín.
So left size, and if you want to wear that, after that, you can stand here. Yeah. After lunch.
Oh, this is alcohol.
This is the royal whiskey.
Royal whiskey.
海拔中。哇
It's very strong, right?
Dragon.
Bonnet appetizer include crab meat and pork meat. Đâu nước non tươi đẹp bằng chốn thăm chốn.
Thank you so much.
Con diệu hậu bay qua đòn còn đi ăn
Look at the presentation. She's thinking you should cook more. She enjoys a lot.
xỉu luôn.
Còn nhất nữa.
Phải để cho con.
Vậy mà tay cả.
Oh, lotus seed inside this. Does anyone have any questions? Speak now.
Okay, now kids. Đấy, để đây, để chứng minh rằng là ở Huế là có hai. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Please raise my name, Minh, and I will be with you in a class.
Bye.
Yeah, see you.
See you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Yeah. So how many years have you studied Chinese?
About 6 months.
Only 6 months. Oh. I think your handwriting is better than me.
Oh, really?
Three Thai spring roll soup.
Wow. Thank you. More two.
Yeah.
More two. Okay.
This is the meaning the autumn.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, so it's made from eggs.
Yeah. White egg. Here, chestnut soup with the Hokkaido scallop and caviar.
Thank you.
Enjoy, sir.
Thank you.
but with the bubble with potato and tamarind sauce.
Thank you.
Please enjoy, sir. With potato.
Thank you.
Please enjoy, sir.
Oh, fireworks.
Like the other train, right?
Oh, morning. Is it too big or?
No.
Okay, can try
You
both.
can wish it.
Okay, both. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
This Benedict with wrap, sir. Please enjoy, sir. You have to cut later, sir. You can enjoy. Beef and noodle soup, sir. Thì mình còn bún bò. Bún bò. Yes.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Helen. You can be Helen or Miss Hảo.
Go. Oh.
Beautiful. So you know now in the season of tropical.
Buffalo?
Yeah.
Oh. The farmer's working. Hello.
Raking the soil, yeah, for to grow the corn.
This is baby corn.
This is a called paper flower.
Ơi áo vải chấp vá chắc chồng, năm tháng gió sương đồng vải, mẹ cọc trời nó.
See for different artwork of rice, different shape, right, represent for different generation. So it's on the artwork, on the scenery, the landscape is here is come from the special story of.
Yeah, do some drawing first and then carving. Oh.
Because outside.
after this is finished, 1 million subscribers. Thank you. Oh, cold towel. Oh, you're so good. The dog doesn't look happy. Wow.
Mọi người nói tiếng Việt.
Nhà cho một gợi ý nha. Đúng rồi, Biggie bag for the money box.
Not big enough.
Yeah.
Little ball.
Let's go. Oh, how are we going to cross?
I'm so scared. Em sợ quá.
Oh, cross this.
Dạ, dạ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. But is this more like Japanese stuff? Or
Yeah,
Japanese?
yeah, the
Japan has
style.
also this kind of.
They have.
Yes.
Không nghĩ được rồi là
Cái gì ạ?
they use this.
Loại gì ạ?
I want to go to ancient time, but I hope that I will go to the hotel for shopping.
Oh, bye bye. Okay. Oh.
Mình đánh.
Yeah, đẹp lắm. Cầm em cầm cái này.
Say hi.
Ôi, beautiful. Handsome boy.
Beautiful girl.
Ba handsome boy.
Cố lên các bạn ơi. Có còn cây không?
I don't want to fall into the water. Bye bye. Come on, thank you. Almost show up.
Rice paper.
Rice
Yeah.
And with coconut.
Very crispy. Yeah, and the taste. The local food in Singapore. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Correct. Just like that. Nice. Have a tea. Yeah.
But have you tried the spin one? Did you like it? No.
Because I'm busy.
Yeah.
When
Yeah, I feel like
Oh, what is that?
I cannot walk. 椰子，
椰子。
椰子，椰子。
406. Will you follow me to the Hoi An city?
How much is sales tax?
Thank you. Thank you.
Này mình vừa xài
This is winter.
winter. Winter eat cháo mèo với ấp.
Thank you. Mo hai ba so.
Mango and local fish salad.
Thank you.
Abalone soup with skin on top.
Thank you.
Much better.
It's white. Chicken stuffed with Bostonese mushroom.
Eat rice and similar to what you were having today's lunch.
It's Royal Logan with soup set.
Thank you.
When is your birthday?
End of June.
Oh. Mooncake?
Bit of a stretch.
It's a bun beer. It's a durian.
Here, the durian. cake.
Oh, drink cake.
He likes it.
King of fruits.
Wanna get out?
Yes, durian. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, see you.
It's great dinner with you guys.
Yes. And after that we have some bread later. So
Thank you. Thank you.
Hoi An signature noodle dish.
Thank you.
Các anh ghét đạo Công giáo rất là kỹ. Thế thì hồi đó những cái tín hữu mà đi truyền giáo á, thì so now you can see like some
together here, and then I will show you how to make it. And also after this, so you want to bring some Karela. For them. They also use the dry sets like this to dye it over there. So you can see over there, there's one lady who is dyeing. And then they will finish until the length of the mat they design in advance. Yeah.
Okay, do it. Okay.
And then backward, okay?
Rain.
Các cái ruộng ngoài kia này chỉ bắt ra đầu phơi là nó khô.
Ba cái màu đỏ này là bằng
Straight there, so there is a square here. So the icon here.
Nhưng mà vô trong kia một số cái nó bị che rồi.
And we can go in the ocean. Our chef is coming.
Do something.
Kill the fish.
1, 2, 3.
Lấy cái máy của chị đi.
Mất rồi.
Thì vô quyền rồi. Sao anh em nhìn đây?
How do you say coconut in Vietnamese?
Dừa.
Dừa.
Dừa gì à?
Dừa.
Dừa.
Do you remember 椰子?
Ah, yeah, yeah.
椰子.
Yes, true.
Okay, so tuna, vegetable. Okay, oh. Ichiban.
Tenho esse mar todo pra olhar. Tenho as estrelas infinitas pra contar. Tenho sol brilhando e os patos nadam em mar. Meus passos vão mostrando o prazer de observar as flores no caminho. É um agrado que Deus deu. Dia após o outro, foi o que Ele prometeu. Pode crer, não preciso de você.
Thank you. Thank you.
Em như là gì? Em chậm không? Em cần chậm.
Cái video. piece of sandwich.
一种鱼的，这是
Go right ahead.
See ocean pate with potato galaxy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ponytail salad and golden berry.
Thank you so much.
Today menu we have a look, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Here your expedition, clear choice.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy breakfast, right?
Thank you. Hello Kitty bus.
Let me now introduce myself to all one of you, right? My name Lê Văn Phúc.
This is the way for the hiking. It took you about 7 kilometers.
Shang Momo.
one of the
Yeah, and the salmon.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Does it taste nice? Get the club.
Yeah, but that there was a frosty wet.
Thank you, come on. No.
Yes.
No.
Cách đây hơn 2.000 năm, vào thời kỳ La Mã cổ đại, Iran, các xưởng sản xuất ra rung cổ tại Ý với vượt.
So if you want to visit this jump tower, you go to the city center about 1 kilometer from here on the left. And over here, this is the house.
Good.
Oishi.
When the Cham people, survival in the central in Vietnam, they usually to build a lot of temple. For example, the Mỹ Sơn centuries, and they build a lot. They invaded by the Đại Việt of Vietnam. They, go away, go to the Indonesia.
Thank you.
It's very special. Yeah. Very special.
Scary monster.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Are you happy so far?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely dinner. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Và cũng xin được impressive performance, ladies and gentlemen. The trumpet wish to enjoy tonight. 3, 2, 1, cheers! Như vậy chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu chương trình của ngày hôm nay. Và xin mời bộ chúng tôi hát xong cho quý khách của chúng ta. Và chương trình sẽ được quay trở lại sau ít phút nữa. Và bây giờ tôi xin chúc cho quý vị dùng bữa thật ngon miệng. So let's
lemon oil.
Thank you.
I can sing, but only Vietnamese song.
Professional. Sing like, oh. So do you guys go to karaoke place a lot?
Yeah.
Every day? Maybe they should have like a karaoke cabin.
Yeah. Karaoke cabin.
Oh, that's our cakes.
Yes, our cake. Which one is yours?
Oh, maybe this one.
Maybe. This one. This one.
Maybe this one. Oh, like a scary face.
You can take it.
Try the instrument.
So who is volunteer? Yeah, like I said. Mà lấy lên nông thấy còn tôi hơn em cuốn sái.
Chừng chiều chừng ba
So, do you have any idea how many crew members that will be taking care of you? 22. Okay. So, would you like to see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dance! Dance!
So, all of you would like to join for a picture taking?
Some memories tonight. So please welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Ý nghĩa trong buổi tối ngày hôm nay, xin mời quý vị. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Xin chào Việt Nam.
So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining with us at this journey. See you for your next travel and adventure here in Vietnam.
Durian wrap and caramel lime banana.
Theo tay nhỉ? Như kiểu bữa.
Oh, this one is doing it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and then the banana ice cream wrap.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody here. Thank you, everybody, to join with me.
Plenty of snakes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. All deadly. We cheer for the last night. We cheer for the last night.
Happy.
越南菜都还挺好吃的，韩式的关。
我中国朋友都说越南菜太清淡了，就不习惯。
你下次可以带我爸妈来越南玩一趟。
你答应你爸妈回来过越南吗？
没有。我没坐过游轮。
我也没做过，做过一次。
You work from home or you have to go to your company every day?
My company is close to my home, so 5 minutes.
Oh, durian.
Smell it.
Wow. It's very strong.
Strong in a good way or strong in a bad way?
Not bad.
You go for it.
You want more? Thank you. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank
Yeah,
you
we
very
have
much,
to like-
and I hope to see you.
Thank you so much.
See you on the next.
Thank you.